first off, you'll notice that our team is down a fair bit. We've already lost the entire west of the map, and the east of the map is looking not great. I count the enemy players, and you'll notice that all of them are far east or far west, which tells me two things. There's no point in passive scouting where I was because there's no enemy tanks at all anywhere in the middle, so there's nothing to spot, and two, they're already completely unprotected, so I can go and kill them for free here. So here's the first one. I stop right out in the open because I'm in no danger of getting shot by anyone except maybe the other Artie, and he'll need 10 seconds to turn towards me and aim. And now we're down 4. The game is looking like we are going to lose badly, but this is what a good scout can do. We've already taken out one of their biggest guns, and now the other one will be easy to kill as well. And there he is. Now here, I'm watching his gun, and you'll notice his gun isn't actually turning towards me. His hull is, but his gun isn't. So I just kind of take my time and kill him without any worry of getting shot. So now I have a choice. Do I go east or west? If I go west, I will probably get killed by several tanks. So I figure let's go and flank these guys up by our cap. Now here you'll notice I don't take the shot, because if I do I will get immediately spotted. So I back up 15 meters behind a bush and cover both the tanks that could spot me, and I should be able to shoot without getting spotted. Unfortunately, I'm the one spotting the Pershing, so because I'm behind the bush now, I can't see him anymore. But you'll notice there are no explosions on the rock, so these shots I'm taking are likely hitting him. Or at least some of them are, so I figure he's probably moved a bit by now, so I'll throw some random shots to wherever he could be, then move up and get Binocs up again and spot him. Now, interesting, he's just outside of my view range, so I'll need Binocs to spot him, or I'll need to move a little bit closer to get him inside the circle. And Binocs are up, and there he appears again. Now again, you'll notice I don't shoot, because I will get spotted. So I back up until the bush goes opaque, and just like the World of Tanks is wont to do, my shot just completely disappears. And then he moves behind cover before I get another shot. So, I figure, okay, let's move in and try and kill him, but the T-34 takes care of that. So now all that's left on the enemy team are a couple of Protos and an M103. And luckily the M103 isn't looking at me. Now I figured the Protos are pretty slow, so instead of hiding behind the hill, I'm not in danger of getting shot. Although I actually was. Now here, when you're going one-on-one against a tank that's out in the open, no one knows how to play this. People usually hide here, and that is not what you do against a tank that can't one-shot you. Here, I like to drive straight at him. I'll take the first hit if I have to, but if I can get by that first shot, he is dead. And of course he hits me and does damage, but he didn't track me. And even if he did, he's still dead. Because all I have to do is get behind him, and there is nothing he can do. And I've seen people make this mistake over and over again, even in Quickie Baby videos. You have to get behind any big gun like this. Even if you have to take the first hit, you have to get behind him, and you have to get on the opposite side of where his gun is facing, because you are faster than his turret traverse. So as long as you can get beside him or behind him, he'll never be able to get his gun onto you. And people in that position, when they're one-on-one, both out in the open, will look to hide, and that's the wrong choice. You have to go straight at them, and especially if it's a turretless TD or anyone with a slow turret traverse. You have to get behind them as quickly as possible. And then, once you do, it's all over for them. You can just pump shot after shot into their back, and there's nothing they can do to stop you. And like there, the only danger you're in is from any friends he has helping. And here we have a full health T-34 against a Proto, and it's not much of a contest, and we win a game that we should have lost, all because of some good scouting.